Hi, my name is Maya. Myself and my coworker, Jacqueline, are excited to be giving you video overviews of all Cal lessons each week. We're going to start with Lesson 1, Foundations. Activities in this lesson encourage students to think and act like engineers and writers. Our goals are for students to be able to define engineer and understand that there are different types of engineers, compare and contrast the design process and writing process, and finally, use the design and writing processes to design a robot. We have 4 activities planned, starting with, what is an engineer? Students should first be introduced to the lesson with guiding questions asking if they know anyone who's an engineer, what do they think is an engineer, and lastly, what do they think an engineer does? There are lots of different types of engineers. One thing that they do is program robots to tell them what to do. Students will then be introduced to the design process, which describes the process an engineer uses in order to make a project. The design process song, sung to the tune of Twinkle Twinkle, might help children better remember these steps.
We ask and imagine, we plan and create, we test and review, and then we share.
Lastly, students will identify human-made versus natural objects. A variety of pictures can be found in the curriculum appendix.
I like these a lot. All right, did an engineer create this?
No. Yes.
You gotta jump if you think yes.
Yes. No.
Our second activity is engineers and writers. Here, we will compare the design process and the writing process and discuss their similarities and differences, as they are more alike than not. Our third activity is think like an engineer. We're going to ask students a series of questions about the importance of design and how engineers use materials in order to have them start thinking like engineers. Our fourth activity is how to build a robot. We are going to be making how-to books. The students will be introduced to their design journals and will create a series of steps with words and pictures on how to build their own robot. This activity should take 20 minutes.
Mine will never ever stop or never ever sink. It's so cool.
Good luck!